Hey, what is going on, guys? It's the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video, and so I'm gonna be doing a live reaction to the Sun and Moon Pokemon English dub episode 104 because I guess Misty and Brock is in this episode too. So I'm a couple weeks off. So obviously I'm watching this on demand, free on demand, through the cable stuff or whatever, cable technology. So, I watched this because I looked just to make sure to see if they were in the next episode too, because then I would have just done it again, but they're not. So this is the Heart of Fire episode. So yeah, there's been 2 episodes since, but they don't have Misty and Brock in it, so it's irrelevant. But I didn't realize Misty and Brock were going to be a third episode. I thought they were only going to be 2. But I guess the way the L1 ended in the last episode, they never actually left. So I guess it makes sense. So I'm going to watch this. So here we go. With this. Third straight episode that they appeared. Okay.
You're about to get hit with some Disney XD on demand.
Yeah, it's on demand.
As Claire picks up her dagger, she wonders, could she
This is the
use
third
machine learning to know
episode.
people
We
with
did
eyes
live
that
reactions
look
of
But as Kevin keeps the morning line
103
moving,
and
he's
102.
thinking about how facial recognition
This is the
tests
second
are
straight
ruining
time
the
Misty
way
and Brock
entirely.
appeared in the anime.
Smart
Fortunately,
people
they
with
don't
great
have
ideas are
Rachel
all
or
around
Eric
us.
back as the
And they can
voices.
code,
They got
even
these
without
other voice
four-year
actors
degrees.
no one cares about.
Forward-thinking companies know
As
the talent they need
Misty
is
and
right
Brock.
here, ready to build the future.
I have not seen them doing any of the voice actors.
This is
Pokemon.
Disney
Pokemon
XD
really
on
does not
demand.
have a good voice
And
cast.
this is your
The voice
show.
cast is very, very cheap production. Shit.
Brock and Misty are visiting the Pokemon school gang in Alola, and they're having a ball together. So, what will today bring? It's great!
So yummy! Brock's cooking is always the best.
Oh, come on, Misty. You know you want to freaking make love with Ash there.
Great! I love seeing healthy appetites.
Brock's specialty, cooking. This is delish. Good enough to
Just
serve
do like
at a family
reviews of like all
restaurant.
3 of these
Because of
episodes.
Cowboys Family Farm. It's their cheese.
Oh, thank you. You know, cheese from our farm is a college best.
I mean, Alola.
I mean, look at the last reviews I did.
Island.
Views got like over 50K for the last Brock appearance.
Check this out. Simply stunning.
It says Book of Pretty Girls. Of course. I thought he was just a little too studious when we were on the plane.
Let's hurry. Come on.
You mean go see Olivia?
Don't misunderstand me. First, I'm going to observe Kiawe's ranch, and perhaps I may happen to stumble across sweet Olivia. But my goal is to see the ranch. As a budding Pokemon doctor, I will research how the ranch's Pokemon are cared for, and their types.
Olivia's a very busy woman, and there's no way to know if we'll even see her or not.
That means, if we do...
That animation really sucks. That Mickey Mouse ass animation
I
there.
want the Moo Milk ice cream. Moo Milk ice cream? That sounds yummy.
Then it's all decided.
But how do we get to Akala Island?
We could take a boat or maybe a plane.
That's great.
Oh yeah, let's just use the Pokemon. Yeah, the theme song is terrible. Ever since they went to Battle Frontier, their theme songs have been so goddamn generic. It's not even funny. They should have just brought back the freaking original guy to bring back the Gotta Catch 'Em All theme song, because that's what they did. That's what they did in the Japanese version. They brought back the original first season like theme song in like the new season or whatever. Why didn't they do that for the English dub? They didn't do that. They don't do that for the English dub, but they do it in Japan. because we're freaking
What
cheap.
makes tomorrow?
Because we're
From the
cheap.
moment you got the idea for your
Pokemon companies
business,
cheap.
you've never stopped
Cheap.
asking that question.
Hey,
No
Jin and
matter the
Yugi.
size of your business, if you want to grow, you have to
They're
connect.
cheap.
Know who to reach
That's
and how
what
to
it's
reach
all
them.
about. They're
That's
cheap.
where Spectrum Reach comes in. We have affordable solutions that identify and reach
I
your
gotta
target
wait for this
audience
commercial.
across all screens.
I
You don't
can't
have to
fast
look twice
forward
for your
on
business's
demand.
future. It's at your
I
fingertips.
can't fast forward
Your
on demand.
future is here.
I can rewind it. I
Spectrum
can't
Reach.
fast forward.
Never stop reaching.
Yo, you ready for Phineas and Ferb on Disney XD? Whoa, sweet! We must never speak of this again. Agreed. Watch Phineas and Ferb on Disney XD on demand and in the Disney Now app.
This is the most powerful marketing in the history of business.
Bullshit.
With access to an estimated 240 million connected devices, Spectrum Reach connects your advertising with the right customers across all screens. Your future is here. Spectrum Reach.
This is the second time Misty and Brock have made appearances.
And now back to the show on Disney
A couple
XD.
years ago, they made appearances too. About a year ago, they made appearances. This is their second time.
Yahoo! Help me on Sandy. Come out.
I did a review of the episode 50 or whatever a year ago when they returned. This time they returned with the new art, with the new clothes. Psyduck, you can't swim.
You know you can't swim.
It looks like the same episode we watched
It
already.
looks like the Twites and Toy Bits are heading to Apollo Island.
Gotta go after them.
Let
I
me see
never
it.
turned down a challenge.
Wait, let me see.
Which means we can do it for ourselves.
Hold on.
Yeah, but not picking me up by three looks like it leads into a
Hold
sucker
on.
punch. Well,
I got
This is not
to
what's referred
menu.
to as a quick fix.
Go back.
So slow.
No,
It's
what
like
the
we've been working
frick?
in quicksand.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alrighty, let's see. Because I think I watched that already. Hold on. Didn't you? Oh, I thought. Hold on. 'Cause I watched this already. I watched this 2 weeks ago. Hold on. Let me look. Let me check. Because I freaking literally thought it said. Hearts on Fire, yes. We get to that. Lola, okay. Alright, I already seen this. I think I got the dates mixed up. Because this is already done. And I already watched this. So I was like, wait, this isn't the one I watched. Yeah, this one I watched already. Okay, so the next episode they get rid of them, right? I thought they had like a third airing. Alright, yeah, I already seen this episode. This episode was bad. Misty and Brock are back. They remember everything. It's not a reboot. It's not a reboot. But I already watched this. I thought we had a third episode. I was gonna say. I was looking at the wrong thing. Episode 104 I already watched. I watched it when it first came out. I was like, that looks familiar. I'm like, I already watched this shit. No, it's not. They memorize everything. I was watching Sun and Moon. It was an episode from a couple weeks ago, which I actually did live react to. I made a mistake on the website. I thought there was 3 episodes, but it wasn't. It was literally the same thing I watched 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago when it came out, which I did a live reaction to, by the way, which is still up. It's not a reboot because when they came back a year ago to do 2 episodes, they literally, talked about the same stuff. And in these 2 episodes, I think the previous one they mentioned Misty's sisters. They actually mentioned Misty's sisters, even though in the episodes a year ago the gym was completely remodeled. They had their old clothes for the first one, but for this one they didn't. For these 2 episodes they didn't. They had the clothes that were that fit the theme of the season. But the 2 episodes from like a year ago, they had what's it called? They had the original clothes from Kanto. Yeah. So I watched this. So I'm satisfied. I do have a live reaction to this episode actually from a couple weeks ago because I thought this was a 3rd episode. I made a mistake. I'm not even sure. I don't actively watch Pokemon anymore because the show is not that good. And I don't like the animation they're currently using too. The animation is terrible. It looks like a Mickey Mouse ass animation. Looks like a Mickey Mouse ass animation. I only watched it for Misty and Brock coming back. I'm just gonna change the name to this because this is kind of like, yeah, Pokemon Stream. Let's just change it to Pokemon Stream at this point. Pokemon Stream. I don't know. I already watched this. I made a mistake. We're all human. We all make mistakes. Pokemon Stream Talk, I guess. I don't know. Let's make something up. Just make something up. Oh, and I still have this on. Oh, dang it. Hell yeah, I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Jaden. Hell yeah. Haven't you seen my Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos? You should have seen my Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos by now. Who hasn't seen my Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos? They got like so many views on them. I got probably more views on Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos than anything. It's always the weirdest shit, too. Like, fucking, like... I fucking got like what 17,000 like views on the whole, how they didn't dub Yu-Gi-Oh! GX season 4. They got like 17,000 or some shit like that in that video. I gotta watch Vern. I haven't got a chance to watch Vern yet. But the problem is Vern isn't even really out yet. I mean, it's out in Canada and Australia. Oh yeah, you gotta check out my videos, dude. I made a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos. I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! fan. I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Jaden Yugi. Yeah, I mean, you're Jaden Yugi. Where's Alexis Rose? We have some of the old videos we can pull up. Well, we got a bunch of them. The Yu-Gi. Yeah, Jaden Yugi is the best protagonist in the whole series. Yeah, I think Jaden Yugi is a better protagonist than Yugi. I think like they're straight up like Jaden like was an underdog in the beginning. Yugi wasn't. Yugi was like literally like set up to be king of game. Right from the beginning, he beat Kaiba with Exodia. Like Jaden didn't. Like Jaden had to earn the respect of like everybody and just kept doing it. Yeah, and they never really exploited that too, like because like he's supposed to be the next king, but the king of games, but they never did it, which that really pissed me off, because he should be the king of games, should be, but nonetheless, it does not happen, unfortunately. What do we got? What do we got here? I gotta look for that. What? Just look. Been Alexis and it will come up. Season 4. Season 4. Yu-Gi-Oh was dubbing it today. That was a good video we did. Yeah, 16,000 over thick. It's over 16,000. Ah! Ash's age is 10 because the writers keep making him 10. It's over 9,000! He's gonna be 10 forever. Let's just face it. That's not changing. If that hasn't changed yet, that ain't gonna change. All right. It's a Quantum call. There is a Quantum call. I don't know. I think it's gonna be 10 forever. Like Pokemon, if they haven't done it now by now, they're not doing it anytime soon. They don't want their characters to grow. They want them to stay little for the rest of eternity. Oh. What am I even at right now? Okay, yes. Already knew about that. Yeah, I already know about that, like, stuff, like, but it doesn't matter, because that doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it's the Pokemon Company's decision, and they have stated that Ash is 10. No room around it. He's 10 years old because Pokemon Company are lazy and they all they care about is, I guess, promoting it for the kids, even though, as we've seen multiple companies do, outside of Pokemon, it works fine. But Pokemon are so thick-skulled, Pokemon Company is so thick-skulled in thinking that Ash has to stay 10. I play PlayStation 4. You know what I wish they would do? I really wish, like, Pokemon franchise. Well, yeah, I get it. I mean, I understand, but it doesn't matter because the Pokemon Company has said that he's 10. They are the bosses and the creators of this, and that's what they said. I really wish, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Getting back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Though, Yu-Gi-Oh! Would actually do a game, like not just like some bullshit. Oh, we're gonna duel type game, like where they just duel or whatever, you know, and retell like the stories and events and whatever. No. I'm talking about. I wish for Yu-Gi-Oh! They would do a game where you're actually like the person, like you're dueling and shit like that. It's like, you know, but like it's kind of like how the anime was, you know, where you're walking around and shit, you know, like an adventure and stuff like that. You're walking around to find your opponents and stuff like that. They don't do a game like that, you know. You know, it's all just dueling and shit, like, and whatever. It's like no adventure to it whatsoever. He should be 20. No. Actually, you know what? He should be. How old should he be? he should be. Well, when I started watching the series, he was 10 years old. I was like 8 or 7. I'm 27 now, so he should be. He was 10. He should be 29 or 30. He should be 20. He should be 29 or 30 because he should be 2 years older than me. He should be 2 years older than me. That's how old Ash should be. No, it's ands or buts about it. No, it's ands or buts about it. He should be 29 or 30. Yeah, sure. My name is Super Gohan Goku. Yeah, we can change it. Oh God. Let's change. 98, not 97. Came out in well, at least here came out in 98. Yeah, that is the geographic age Ash should be. That is the geographic age Ash should be. He was 2 years older than me. So he should still be 2 years older than me. Let's be logistic over here. Alright. Thanks, Jaden. I totally have my game on. That was a pun. Anyone didn't guess. All right, guys. Guys. Here's the new logo. Oh wait, damn it. Here's a new logo. If it ever comes up. What the? That sucks. Hold on. That really blows. That really bites. That really bites. As Stinky would always say. That really bites. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Yeah. This is like the best, like... This is the best. Right here. Can anybody see it? Can everybody see it? Yeah. Look at that right there. Hashtag PokeShipping is the true canon. I found it on Google. Let me see. I'll just I'll post it in Discord. Next one. Whenever it does that. Should make a pokey shipping vlog. I haven't done that in a long time now. Ever since Google Plus like closed up, it's been kind of like, whatever. Here. I don't know how to say his name. It doesn't come up, so I'll just like put it in. Okay, it's in Discord. It's in the ship section. I'll put it in the ship section. I know, it looks so shitty. No, it don't look like Luffy. It looks like some old-ass Mickey Mouse Tomb World animation type shit. It looks so it looks so freaky looking. It looks like garbage. Whoever freaking came up with that fucking concept, excuse me. Whoever came up with that freaking concept should be fired. Because that just looks like some... Freaking, what's it called? X and Y animation was better than that. Cartoon Network didn't care about Pokemon, dude. Like Pokemon, Cartoon Network let that ship sail. They screwed themselves on that one. Cartoon Network didn't care about Pokemon. Like literally in X and Y, they literally didn't give a shit about it. They were airing it on like they were airing it on Sunday. Weren't they airing X and Y on Sunday or something? They were airing it like at Sunday at like freaking 7 or something, 7 a.m. And they never showed any reruns. They didn't show like any repeats of it. Like by the time you get to X and Y, like Cartoon Network literally didn't give a shit about it. They didn't even promote it. Like they didn't advertise it. Like Cartoon Network really didn't care about it. Like Cartoon Network clearly does not give a shit about like anything anymore. Like they only care about like their shit. Like literally like Teen Titans Go, freaking Gumball somewhat. And that's really about it. Like their whole lineup is terrible. Cartoon Network's lineup is terrible. Like whoever, like, I don't know who's currently in charge. I think it's a girl or something, some woman or something. I don't know what her name is, but whoever the president is fucking needs to be fired. Like, she's terrible. Like, the whole lineup is terrible. She's a Stuart Snyder disciple, and he was terrible as president, so no wonder. Stuart Snyder was a terrible president for Cartoon Network, and because he started the whole CN Real shit, like, and he started those live action things or whatever. He really dragged it into the mud, and then he left. I think for Sci-Fi, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what he left for, but he left. Never was fired. Those were false rumors. He never was actually fired. He resigned because he got a promotion for Sci-Fi or something. And so then the VP took over. And that's who's currently the president right now of Cartoon Network, and she's terrible. I didn't think it could get worse without Stuart Snyder. Well, it got worse. Then they rebooted Powerpuff Girls, as we all know. And where did that one go? Powerpuff, yeah, they canceled Power. I think they canceled it. I really do, because I don't even hear them talk about it anymore. Like the rebooted Powerpuff Girls. The reboot of Powerpuff Girls was terrible. Like, it was bad. Like, I mean, it was bad. Like, it was bad at the point where people didn't even watch it. Like, and they got rid of it because of it. Like, well, one, the Powerpuff Girls, right? The reboot. For one, it already got off to a bad start because they decided not to bring back the Powerpuff Girl voice actors. They brought back these younger voice actors that no one gave a shit about. Everyone hated. So it already got off to a bad start. But then the storyline and the plot was just terrible. Like, they didn't even ask the original cast to come back or even tell them about it. They didn't even know about it. But that led to Tara Strong getting the play Ben 10 in the Ben 10 reboot, though the Ben 10 reboot isn't that very good either. But because of the backlash of Powerpuff Girl reboot, of Tara Strong and all the other voice actors not getting their Powerpuff Girls voices back, even though all the other people did. All the villains got Mojo Jojo came back, like the voice actor who voiced Mojo Jojo, he came back. Like, pretty much everyone came back except for the main characters, like for Powerpuff Girls, for that reboot, and which is stupid in my opinion. But that led to Tara Strong becoming Ben 10 in the rebooted Ben 10 because of the backlash. They Cartoon Network wisely brought her back to be Ben 10 again, Kid Ben 10. But the show sucked anyway, so I mean, yeah. They ruined everything. They ruined Powerpuff Girls. They ruined Ben 10. Reboot never had a reboot. Though that would actually be kind of funny if it did. Reboot has a reboot. No, that was an anime. I think it was an anime series. Reboot? Was that anime or was that actually a cartoon? I don't remember. I don't know if that was an anime. I don't know if Reboot was actually an anime or not. No, Reboot doesn't have a reboot. Star Wars isn't really reboot. What? Wait. Reboot has a reboot? How come I never heard of this? What? Holy shit. They actually have a freaking reboot. What? What? Announced in 2013. There's 10 episodes on Netflix. Oh, but it's only in Canada? What is this? What is this? It's only in Canada. It's only available in Canada. What is the... What? So I can't even watch this? Bro, what? What the frig? It says it's only available in Canada. Dude, what? What? It's only available in Canada. No. I was about to watch it too. I know, but is there a way for me to legally watch it? Like, that's my question. Like, I get it was made in Canada, but I'm talking about, like, is there a way for someone from the United States to legally watch it? Because at least from the wiki page I'm looking at, it looks like it was just exclusive to Canada. Netflix in Canada. It says exclusive to Canada. Like, I mean, I would like to watch it. If it's possible. No, I actually want to give it a shot if I can legally watch it. Because I didn't even know about it. I wonder if they have the freaking dude that used to say 99, 99, 99. I wasn't really a big fan of Bakugan. No. I want to watch. I don't think you can. It says exclusive to Canada. Like, I'm literally looking at the website right now. It says exclusive to Canada. It says the first 10 episodes debuted on Netflix worldwide, exclusive to Canada. Or no, it says excluding Canada. Never mind. Okay, so I guess I can watch it then, right? I don't know. I read that wrong. Okay, so it's on Netflix though. I don't know if we still have it. Yeah, we're supposed to be not having Netflix by the end of the month, so I don't know if I can watch it still. But we'll try if it's still available. I think my mom still has Netflix, so I think I can still sort of watch it. But I'll check to find out. Dude. Bro, how did I not hear about this? How did I not hear about reboot getting a reboot? So is it no, it's not a sequel, I don't think. I don't think it's a sequel. The reboot cast only made a cameo and they ruined their characters. Oh, it is a little reboot. Well, I said that joke like 5 minutes ago before I even knew this thing even existed. $99, $99, $99. Wonder if they still say that. I believe. I gotta watch that now just to see it. Is that like the creator? Jaden, buddy. How could you possibly ask me that question? How could you possibly ask me that question? God. I don't know, I don't know. He's saying it's really bad. He's saying it's really bad, so I don't know if I should, but I feel like if I don't, then I'm gonna like wonder. if it is or not. Pre-release. Wait, why are they mentioning Code Lyoko here? What is this? Oh, okay, it's just a website. Oh, really? Interesting. How can you say they plagiarized Code Lyoko, though? They're saying the trailer, according to what I'm reading here, they're saying that the trailer plagiarized Code Lyoko. But the thing is, Reboot came out before Code Lyoko. Well, the original did, at least. Came out before Code Lyoko. I'm not sure about what this is, though. They're saying that this series, they're saying the new Reboot series, that this whatever 2018 series is too similar to Code Lyoko, and it's not similar to Reboots, the original. Interesting. Now, see, now I really do want to watch it now because now I really want to watch it now because the co-creator of Code Lyoko, Thomas Romain, from France, responded to the official Reboot the Guardian Code Twitter account stating, quote, "Wow, you really like Code Lyoko, don't you?" Question mark. End quote. Oh, that's really interesting. That is really interesting. I want to watch it now because apparently this series is a ripoff of Code Lyoko. At least the co-creator of Code Lyoko thinks it is. Oh God, I want to. Wow, where's the source? I want to see the source right now. I want to see the tweet. Where is it? Where I gotta see this. Okay, so it was note 31. Okay, note 31. There. Okay. Oh my God! I want to see this right now. I want to see this right now. It's on. He tweeted it. He tweeted it. Oh my God! He really did it. It's still on Twitter. What the freak? Shit has got real right now. Oh my gosh, shit has got real right now. Look at this. The co-creator, Code Lyoko, totally owned this show. Totally owned this Reboot show. Oh my God. I need like Google Translator right now because like most of these tweets are in French. Because Code Lyoko is a French anime. Dude, oh my God, that's just that's savage. That is savage right now. That is savage. I'm a fan of Code Lyoko too, so now I want to see this trailer. I'll know right away if they ripped off it. Oh, it's a live action series? Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, I definitely see where they say where he thinks that. Yes, I can see where he thinks that. Oh my god. I definitely see where he thinks that. Just from the trailer. Oh my god. Oh my god. To be fair, at least from that trailer, to be fair, that looked better than anything that the Code Lyoko Evolution like live action series did, because they did a live action series of Code Lyoko after the anime was over, and that was not good. But I could see where he thinks that they ripped off Code Lyoko. Like literally the whole space pods, like the transporting from the virtual world and stuff like that. That's exactly like Code Lyoko. Like I can totally see where the co-creator of Code Lyoko sees this as being a ripoff. Wow. To be fair, though, the trailer did look better than anything that Evolution did. Like Code Lyoko Evolution, which that was a live action series that didn't very well pan out. The CGI looked very good, though. I give them a lot of credit. The CGI looked actually pretty good. Like, I didn't know it was actually going to be a live action type thing. I give them credit, though, on that front, because I did think the CGI looked pretty good. But, I don't know. The execution doesn't look... Can you make a reboot series a reboot, though? They just have to execute it better. When they're doing a live action series, you just gotta execute shit better and just go with it. That's what I'm hoping for the Cowboy Bebop live action series. Like they're gonna be doing a Cowboy Bebop live action series or whatever on Netflix. Like I'm really hoping that they're just going to follow the anime, like and break it up. Obviously the anime was like one full season, so for Netflix they're gonna have to break it up into 2 seasons because they only do like 10 episodes per season or whatever. But like I'm just hoping it's just gonna be like what it was in the anime series and not like anything different than that. Otherwise it's just gonna be whatever type shit. I think the CGI is actually pretty good. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen worse than that CGI. I think they had the right idea in terms of the technology they had. It's just that I don't think they executed it correctly. I mean, in Reboot, they didn't even do that. In Reboot, they didn't even do that. Like, they weren't going into, like, virtual worlds. They were already in the world. They were already in the world in Reboot. They weren't being teleported to the world, and then they just started the game. Like, warning, incoming game, and then they would start the game. That's what they did. They weren't like, you know, they weren't like in the real world and then jumped into a virtual world. The characters were already in the virtual world. That was their world. And then when a game started, you know, you would have the whole purple thing come up, and then it would be like, warning, incoming game. Like, that was what they would do, and then they would have to start the game up, and that was how they did it. They never were in a real world and then went to a virtual world. That was a Code Lyoko concept. Like, and I can see where the co-creator of Code Lyoko could see that being as a ripoff. Honestly, if I was him, I would probably sue him too. You know, because, you know, that's kind of bullshit right there. You know, if I do say so myself. That's what I'd do. I didn't expect to talk about Reboot right now. It's been so long since I watched Reboot. True story, though. Reboot is what got me to start getting up early. Like, in the fourth grade, I started watching that show because it was like on like at 6 a.m. or whatever. It was on at like 6 a.m. It would come on at 6 a.m. in the morning right before school, and I would watch it. And that's what got me to start watching like things very, very early in the morning. Besides, like, of course, not counting, of course, Saturday morning cartoons and all that stuff. But like I'm talking about during the week. I'm talking about during the weekdays, not weekends, but weekdays. During the weekdays, like, Reboot was on like at 6 a.m. and I would watch it. That's what got me to start watching stuff in the morning. That's what started getting me to watch stuff in the morning. And they started showing that stuff. They showed Reboot, and then after Reboot was done, they showed Max Steel, they showed Optimus, or they showed the Zoids, Transformers Armada. That's what got me into Transformers too. So yeah, that 6 o'clock block that they used to have, like from 6 to 7, was a very good block back in the day for Cartoon Network. Yeah, they need to bring that block back. Yeah, they'll never bring that block back. Not as long as you got these stupid ingrates in the frickin' working at Cartoon Network. Not as long as we have all these ingrates. Do, 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 do. I don't know. Transformers Armada. That was the first one I watched. Was Transformers Armada, that aired on Cartoon Network. I never seen the 80s one. The 81 was not one that I seen. That was before my time. Yeah. Was that in 2003? I think that was like 2003 was Armada. Armada, then they had Energon, and then they had Cybertron after that. Those all connected, too, to one another. Yep, Ash and Misty, Pokeshipping is the true canon. I also I don't know if you know about my Discord, but I do have a Discord. It's in the description too, by the way. Is it that same guy again? What's his stupid name? Dude, that guy's a troll. Like, straight up. Like, he was replying on me, I think he's Terrence something or whatever. He was, like, trolling me, like, literally, like... He was trolling me, like, on a video that was unrelated to Pokemon. Like, it was unrelated to Pokemon. Like, I mean, that's how this guy is. Serena is not a good character. She's a terrible character. Like, she doesn't do anything. She literally does not do anything. Like, the only reason why she freaking went with Ash is because freaking Ash and Brock, or no, it wasn't. What the frig is the dude's name? The inventor guy again? I don't know what his name is. That freaking dude, the dude that invents shit. Okay. Because that character is a terrible character too, by the way. But the freaking Serenity, okay? The thing with Serenity, or not? God, why did I just say Serena? God dang it, Serena. I said Serenity. I don't know why I said Serenity. Serena. Okay. Serena. Literally, her character is. Oh. I remember him from camp one time. I'm going to go follow him. From like 5 years ago that no one ever knew about until now. And then her character is, I'm just going to do this and watch Ash, and then I'm going to just participate in a showcase the entire time. Meanwhile, I'm just going to continue trying to, float around Ash the entire time and do nothing, and then I'm done, and then I leave, and then I freaking do the stupid shit that I did to Ash at the end there with the freaking kissing him on the cheek like that. Just stupid, which I proved why he kissed him on the cheek. But still, all bullshit. It was all freaking bullshit is what it was. Serena is a piece of shit of a character. And honestly, she shouldn't exist. Honestly, I would have rather had them have Shauna travel with Ash at this point. Shauna was a better character. The anime character of Shauna was way better than Serena in the anime. And she only made like a couple appearances. Wait, who is this you were talking about? This is a different guy than I'm talking about? Because he said it was a DA. So that's from Demian Arts. You should what you should do is you should screenshot and report it to Demian Art. What you should do is you should take it to Demian Art and to report them, and get them suspended. Armin shippers don't respect anybody. I have tried dealing with these people. They are nuts. I have not found one guy or one person legitimately that actually is like calm when it comes to this topic. They're all like pricks. They really are, and that's why I am to them, because it's like if you're gonna be unprofessional idiots, then you're gonna get the same shit back. You know, they have no facts and evidence to back up their claims. They just come up with stupid reasons that make no logical sense. Yeah, they're ridiculous. The Serena and Ash fan base is all full of a bunch of idiots. They don't know what they're talking about. They're illogical. I've seen them on Google Plus. Unfortunately, Google Plus is no more. But I've seen them. They dox you. They tried doxing you. Like they tried it to me a couple of years ago and it failed. Like they were making fake messages of me or whatever. You know, these people are insane. Like because they freaking are obsessed with that shit. They're obsessed with Serena and Ash, and it's really stupid, honestly, because they're not a couple. They're just jealous because Ash and Misty have music together. They have the Misty song. We have the Misty song. Oh, what's now? Skeleton mystery is an ask further you wish. Oh wow, that's bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, they're nuts. They these trolls, they're just so bad when it comes to this shit. Yeah, X and Y had way better. I do agree with that. X and Y had a way better animation than Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon's animation is god awful. No. My thoughts are simple. Please don't do it. If Ben Singer is watching this, please Just leave it alone. We know you're biased towards Goku losing to Superman. We all know you're stupid with your research. We all know that. Don't do another one. Don't do another one, please. Because I don't want to have to make another video about it, because that's the only time I'll ever make another video on that matter. Again, Noriata. Oh yeah, that's another. But then again, Naruto Sakura fans are no better either, because then they death threatened Kishimoto. So I cannot condone those type of actions either. Creator's decision. He's the creator. Don't freaking mess with him. About what he wants. So I can't really get behind that when a lot of the Naruto Sakura fans kind of act like that shit. And I wish it would have been canon. No comment. Current Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. You mean the reboot one? Because the reboot one wouldn't stand a chance. Kishimoto's biggest problem with his writing is that he leans to stick to stuff too long. That's the problem with Kishimoto. Like, if he didn't want Sakura and Naruto to be a thing, he shouldn't have kept it going for as long as it did.
And same thing with Hinata and Naruto. Like, there was a lot of Sakura to Naruto moments throughout Shippuden and even in Naruto. Naruto loved Sakura. You know, the whole movie, the whole movie, I hated the movie, by the way, the Naruto last movie or whatever. I hated the last movie because the whole plot was just centered around them being in love, and it wasn't really centered around the actual plot that was going on in the movie, which I just thought was stupid. But this whole notion that Naruto never really loved Sakura, but he loved Sakura because he wanted to catch Sasuke, you know, as like a competition. That's a bunch of bullshit. Okay? Literally in the beginning of Naruto, literally there was always signs that Naruto was interested in Sakura before we even see Sasuke on screen. Okay? This whole notion that like that's the excuse to why Naruto was into Sakura is a bunch of bullshit. So yeah, that was bad. That was bad writing. Like just to come up with that type of answer for why. I don't know. Like with me, I just feel like they kind of really let people down. Like, see, I'm not a fan of Sasuke anymore because, like, Sasuke, he was like literally a terrorist to the village, like so many times, and yet Sakura was like, I'm gonna still get married to this dude because of no reason. It's like, why? Why would you want to marry somebody who literally terrorized and tried to destroy the village? Like, I don't understand, like, how any woman or any person in the right mindset, creatively or not, how any person could literally still be in love with a character that's caused so much harm to the village that she is in. Yet she supports the village, but yet she wants to marry Sasuke. I never understood the writing decisions of these by Kishimoto, where he thought this was a good idea. It doesn't make sense. It opens up a lot of questions about Sakura, which don't make sense because Sakura is a good character. It's just that for some, like, Sakura legitimately is a good character. The problem is Sakura, like, for some reason just has this love trance for Sasuke. That's probably the worst part of her character, is that she has this whole obsession to still be in love with Sasuke, even though it makes no goddamn sense to why she would still be in love with Sasuke after all the agony and turmoil that was caused by Sasuke to her and the village. She would still want to get married with her, or get married to him. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. And anybody who can actually give me a legitimate explanation, I still wouldn't believe it, because there is no good explanation for this. Who's SP? Who's SP? I don't. What do you mean he hates Boruto? He created it. I don't. Oh, the anime studio hates making Boruto. Then why are they still making it? They're still making it. I ain't stopping them from making it. I don't know. We'll call this anime stream talk. I don't know. He's a shitty kid. Oh, you're talking about the character. Never mind. I thought you were talking about the show. I thought you meant the show. You're talking about the actual character, Boruto. He's not bad. I mean, I don't think he's the brightest. I thought you were talking about the show. I didn't know you meant the actual anime. Or the character, I'm sorry. The character. Let's talk about how... Yeah, let's do this right now. Alright, let me... Hey there. Are we allowed to show this? Oh yeah, this is fine. Nice drawing. It's a nice drawing by somebody from DeviantArt. Full credit goes to the original creator, by the way. They had a lot of filler episodes. They had a lot of filler episodes. Yeah, but they gave 10 to... The one benefit of filler episodes for Naruto is they gave 10-10 more screen time. Because 10-10 hardly has any screen time. 10-10 hardly has any screen time in the entire manga. But she gets a lot of screen time in the filler episodes. So that's the one good thing about the filler episodes is 10-10 gets more time. Which is kind of ironic since Kishimoto proclaimed that 10-10 is his favorite character to draw, which I think is stupid since she hardly ever gets any time. There's been some filler moments for Naruto and Sakura too, though. I don't remember that episode. What episode was that? I don't remember that one. Oh, Naruto ain't gonna die. No, you can't be like that, bro. Come on now. Naruto can't die. He almost died in the movie, though. He ain't gonna die in the series. He's got too much to live for. He's got too much to live for. He's got too much to live for. Plot twist. Plot twist. This was all nothing more than Hinata's infamous Tsukiyomi dream. Oh, yes. That would be perfect. That actually would be a good plot twist. If they were actually in the Tsukiyomi dream, it was all a dream. And Sakura and Naruto ended up still married each other. Oh my god, that would be perfect. That'd be awesome. That'd be like that would be the biggest troll if they actually pulled that off. That'd be the biggest troll job in like anime history. That would be so drawn out too. Yeah, Sasuke wanted Sakura to die. Yeah, and yet they got married. Yeah, again, I don't understand why Kishimoto wrote Sakura to be so obsessed with Sasuke. Like, God, like, if, like, I was getting, like, shitted on like that for so many years and so many times, like, why the hell would I want to marry somebody like that? I don't know. I mean, I'm not a girl, but I mean, if a girl was like that to me, I don't understand why I would still be with her. You know, like, I don't understand. Like, that, you know, and Sakura had good character development too. The problem is she's always obsessed with Sasuke. Like, that kind of is what ruins her, because it's like, why are you this obsessed with this character that does not love you? Like, he does not. I don't care what they do in Boruto, because she genuinely does not love him, or he does not genuinely love her. Because if she did, he would not go out trying to kill her, trying to frickin', you know, hit her, beat her, like, you know, literally he was doing that throughout the whole friggin' series. I mean, not to mention all the stupid shit he did in the village, the harm he caused in the village. Like, I don't know how, like, I don't see how people think Sasuke and Sakura is a great shit. I really don't. I don't understand how people see that as a great shit. It's a terrible shit. Even if you don't want Sakura and Naruto to be together, how can you justifiably say that Sasuke and Sakura is a good shit? Rock Lee and Sakura is a better shit than Sasuke and Sakura. And I like Rock Lee and Tenten together. Okay? But I would rather see Sakura with Lee over Sasuke. I'd rather see Sakura with anybody other than Sasuke, because I don't think Sasuke deserves Sakura, especially after all the shit he caused her throughout the whole series. Like, I don't understand, like I would be content if Sakura married anybody but Sasuke, because I don't think Sasuke deserves Sakura because of all the shit he caused. I don't think he deserves anybody, to be completely honest. Like, look what he did to the village. Look at all the stuff he caused in the village. Look at all the shit he tried to do. He tried to destroy the village. He left the village. He joined Orochimaru. Like, why? Why is it okay for him to get Sakura after all the shit he did to Sakura? I wouldn't see. That's another thing, because people are like, well, if Naruto got with Sakura, Hinata would have had to end up with Sasuke. No, I wouldn't have had Hinata and Sasuke with each other either. I would have had Hinata with someone else. I don't know who, but it wouldn't have been with Sasuke. I wouldn't have had Sasuke with anybody. I would not have put Sasuke with anybody. because of what he did. I don't think he deserved anybody.